Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick little video here to show you what I'm expecting from you for your Session 3 lab assignment over doing questions from your database processing fundamentals design and implementation book. And what I wanted to show you is you don't have to do a screenshot if you don't want for this. It's just the reason that was required or requested is it actually shows that you took your script and ran it and got successful results. If you just want to plug in your script, that's fine too. So if we take a look, as you're going through your assignment, provide an example here of a screenshot using the snipping tool, just copied and pasted that here for writing an SQL script to display SQU and SQU description against the Cape Cod database and specifically the inventory table. I'll do an example for you just to show you what you can do as well. So I'll just pick a random one here and I'll just do 2.31. 2.31 looks good. Write an SQL statement to show a unique SQU and SQU description for all products having an SQU description starting with half dome. Now if we take a look up here, it's telling me for this section I only use the inventory table through questions 217 through 2.39. Okay, I'm doing 2.31, so that means I'm only going to be writing my script against the inventory table. So if I look at 2.31 again, write an SQL script, SQU and SQU description. Those are the two attributes I need to list, and they need to have an SQU description starting with half dome and be unique. Alright, so I'll go to my Cape Cod database. I'll expand that. I'll expand that. I'm going to do a new query. Wait for that to open up, and then I'll have my query workspace here to be able to write that script. I can expand this just to look at my tables. Here's my inventory. I can expand it. I can want to look at the columns, and as you see, SQU and SQ description are written like that here, so I know that I can write that script. So I'll just start typing that up. Select, I want to do a distinct because it said it wanted it to be unique. You can see that it turns colors because those are keywords that SQL server recognizes. So select distinct SQU, comma, the other attribute is SQU description. New line from our inventory table. New line where SQU description is like, another keyword there, and it said half dome, so that is text. So I'm going to put my single quote or apostrophe, whatever you want to call it, half dome. Make sure to spell that right. And it said that starts with half dome. So anything that's unique that starts with half dome means there could be other characters after half dome. So now I put the special character in here, the percent sign, which would not work if we were writing this in Access. We would need the asterisk rather than the percent sign. Let's see, my end single quote, and for good practice, best writing, I will put my semicolon. As long as I typed everything right, I will run this and see if I get the results I expect. And there are two rows that contain a SQU description that are distinct that start with the word or the words half dome. Therefore, I know that's correct. Now with this highlighted, I can copy this and paste that into my Word document. And Semi tool just makes it a little bit cleaner. It's very simple to use. So I could just open up the snipping tool, a new, and then I could just do a screenshot that shows that it worked. I can copy that, paste that into my Word document. So if I wanted to put that in instead, Control V. If I thought it was a little too big, I could select it and then shrink it down a little bit. It's completely up to you what you want to submit. Either will work. I just want to be able to see. I will be reading the verbiage in your script to make sure that it is correct, because it either works or it doesn't. Thank you guys, and I hope that information helps, and I look forward to seeing the work that you send me. Good luck, and please, please, please practice the SQL scripts, not just from this assignment, but make sure you're doing them as you're going through the chapter, because the only way you can learn SQL is to actually practice the art of writing those scripts.